Octavius, I don't want to say our youngest up here, right, to the family, to the team. And I want to say that you were fortunate enough to be recruited by somebody that already was full service. So you don't know the or, you just know the and. And from your perspective as a new trainer also on the Regional Sales and Training Council, what would you say to an associate that's been around for a little while and they say, oh, I've already been to group school. I already know that. Or I'm not interested in solutions, so why would I go to that training? What would your advice be?
Yeah, for me, it's the same thing as if you recruited a new associate. You would go to a Fast Start class with them, wouldn't you? Right? So if you're going to a Fast Start class more than once, then you should go to a full service training more than once. Because one thing I know as a trainer, my favorite Fast Start trainer is Mr. Melvin Larry. He was my very first one, and I did about 20 in person with him within my first 6 months. And he said something different every time that I was able to take away and learn something different. That's how I learned about the gun owner supplement. That's how I learned about the home, because I was able to go and listen differently every time. So what I would say is you go to those classes as many times as you possibly can, regardless of the side of the business. People always say, well, what do you major, what do you minor in? I major in legal shield.
Did you hear that? He majors in legal shield.
There's no minor. I dropped out of college for a reason. I don't do the major minor thing. Right. I major in legal shield. I do legal shield. It's nothing other than legal shield, right? So you have to take that class so that way you understand how to do legal shield.
That's great advice.